Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are back in the Piper Cherokee with the wings in the correct position. I'm going to say it every single time I fly it. Today's plan is to go up and test the avionics in this bird. Johnny V and I, who are on with today, you can come, it's fine. Johnny V and I decided that maybe before we take it IFR, maybe we test out the avionics first to make sure everything's working as it should be. I think we made a good decision to kind of decide to test it all out first in nice, beautiful VFR conditions, beautiful VMC day here.
And we're going to stop it right there, because all of that I just said is in fact not going to happen. The weather reports were great and the sky is clear, but this is Florida, and all of that is just an illusion. As you're going to see in this video, where we have to make a decision regarding the flight that we don't really want to. But there are more things that went wrong for this flight, the first of which being our original plan for a cross-country, which was scuppered by weather at the destination being low IFR, something we wanted to avoid until we tested out the avionics in this bird. That was the first domino in this aviation shit sandwich.
Today's a special video because I'm special in the sense that I forgot one of the mounts for my other camera, so we're stuck with one view today of the panel. I apologise about that, sorry. But what I don't apologise for is telling you that this video is brought to you by Flying Eyes. And if you don't know about Flying Eyes are the best eyewear for pilots to wear. They're made by pilots for pilots to use in the cockpit under your headset. What it means for you as the pilot is that you get to wear these things without feeling any head pain. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's felt this, but back in the day, before I started using Flying Eyes, I used to get a lot of head pain from using sunglasses underneath my aviation headset. The ones I was using back then weren't Flying Eyes. But Flying Eyes, they make a difference because they are literally patented for use under headsets and helmets, which means that they don't cause head pain. These arms here do not dig into the side of your head underneath your headset. The other good thing about them is the frames are so thin, you can slide them on underneath your A&R headset and you don't break the seal on the ear cup. What that means is you don't lose A&R capabilities of your headset. I'm going to hold it like that for the rest of the time that I'm talking, just to show you how flexible, how durable these frames actually are from Flying Eyes. If you're interested in picking yourself up some, you can get some from the Flying Eyes website, and you can also use my discount code LUDIX to save you 10% on the best sunglasses for pilots. Back to normal.
No traffic, Cherokee 3917. X-ray will be departing runway 27. Power is set, airspeed is already alive. Engine instruments are all in the green.
Hey, welcome to the sky.
There we go. Keep it lined up.
Back where we belong.
Yep, I got some low clouds here.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's the beauty of coming out of this airport, is absolutely class golf. So as long as we are clear of the clouds, we are absolutely fine, which we are. And there you go, you found a hole. Yep. Look at that.
You see the wall clouds in front of us?
Yeah, I know, man.
You already hear Johnny V remark that there are some low clouds that are forming ahead of us, which is going to be the theme of the day, unfortunately.
I'll see if they'll give us like just one and then come back.
Yeah.
Maybe, because you can see it building over Leesburg as well.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, it's still building all around us right now.
Yeah. Just a wall of Orlando said clear, and I can see downtown, so
oh yeah, I see it, yep.
We should be alright.
We stay at 2000, we can get over this.
Yeah.
Just on the other side of the lake.
Yeah. Cool, alright, so why don't you set up for the ILS 7 into Orlando?
We picked up the ATIS at Orlando Executive with the view of doing a quick ILS approach into there and then heading somewhere else, but we're seeing low clouds building everywhere, something that I assure you wasn't in the forecast. I'm not going to show you the approach briefing because that's not what the video is about, but as Johnny V is setting up, I'm flying around and enjoying the flight, just watching the clouds build up around us, something that you can see as parts of our area are being covered by clouds below us. This presents multiple problems for us, the biggest of which being the prospect of not being able to get back into our little air park that we took off from if the clouds sock it in. There are no approaches to get back on the ground over there, and with time also not being on our side, as there are some external factors playing a part in this story as well, things are starting to take a turn, and as if they hadn't started badly already, we get a grumpy controller.
Approach Cherokee 3917, X-ray request.
On with the request, standby.
Sounds happy.
Oh yeah.
A minute and 30 seconds later.
Oh, he's gone quiet now. No, we've got a conundrum. Do we ask again and risk pissing him off, or do we just wait? This is now the conundrum. Approach Cherokee 3917 X-ray.
Of course somebody cut you off. You going to Sanford, not Orlando Executive?
Oh God, what a... Oh God.
Well, he scared us off, so we tried another local airport, Atis.
Can I just go to Leesburg?
That's what I'm tuning it in here.
Leesburg International Airport information, Golf 1253 Zulu. Windcom, visibility 3, mist.
Man, we are just getting socked in, aren't we?
Well, that's the thing, man. Orlando's over there. At the moment it's clear, but you can see stuff behind it that's,
Right.
that's obviously coming this way.
Yeah.
You got this stuff that's building up here. Leesburg is socked in. So we're kind of in a position now where it's like that stuff is over there, that stuff's coming over, and we're in the middle of it.
Your controls?
My controls?
Controls.
The writing is pretty much on the wall for this flight. Several dominoes have fallen, and for Johnny V and I, it's an indication that maybe we just shouldn't be doing this today.
But if you want to just go ahead and take us back down.
Okay.
I'll let you have the landing.
Hey, I'll bite your hand off for that offer.
On and off traffic, Cherokee 3917 X-ray, we're 5 miles to the south inbound. I'm going to make a right base, runway 09, so all on and off.
So let's just talk about this decision to return for a second. Conservative? Possibly. Could we have filed IFR as was the original plan and the avionics been fine? More than likely so. The plane is really well cared for and the avionics would probably have worked as we needed them to for the approaches in actual IMC, but that wasn't our plan. From the get-go, it seemed like things were just going wrong with things like me forgetting my camera setup, which obviously isn't that important for the flight, but it just goes with the domino effect that's going on today. Adding to that, the grumpy controller, the clouds building up, we're not able to do what we want to do, and it's just at the point where we're not feeling it. So let's get back on the ground.
All flaps. Alright, speed's slightly high.
No problem, man.
Plenty of runway is not something that you can say here. There we go, bringing in the grounding fine, holding off. Could have touched down smoother, but there we go. Flaps
We're down, we're good.
We're down, we're fine.
A stupidly positioned wing. If things are starting to look weird, and if you're not liking it, just get back down on the ground, man. It's as simple as that. We had clouds coming in from one side, clouds building up on the other side. Approach wasn't getting back to us, they were getting annoyed, which obviously you wouldn't generally cancel a flight or divert back home because of air traffic control getting up on the wrong side of the bed. But the point I'm trying to make is there's no flow to anything. So at that point, it's just, make the decision, go back, try another day. Simple as that. Yeah, we want to go out and fly, we want to go out and have fun, get some stuff done. Today, that just didn't work. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching. Like the video. See you next time.